Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel. I'm Cold Fire.
And I'm Kit.
And today we are reacting to another special request from Joe. You know where you're at. You're always commenting and wishing us well. And this is one of those songs that you sent me a link to, and hopefully that it works. This is by Tori Holub. Holub. Can't pronounce it right. But this is Georgia on My Mind. And this is the one he asked if you had ever heard of before. And you have heard this song before by Ray Charles.
I've heard
from Designing Women and by many artists. But he wanted you to listen to this with me. So
okay.
We're going to give you what you want, Joe.
You owe me.
Georgia, Georgia, the whole way through, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
Pretty voice.
Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly, still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
It's jazzy.
Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly, still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly, still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Georgia. No peace I find. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
That's pretty damn good. I've never heard the full version before.
No, I have.
Very jazzy,
Mhm.
very pure.
She's got a very good voice.
She's got that. She not only has that Karen Carpenter voice, but I hear a little bit of Patsy. When she goes down, it's hard to go down that register
But
to drop like that. But
I'm not a big fan of that song itself, only because,
we live in Georgia.
yeah, and I hate it here some days.
I think he was trying to
I think
that, you know,
I
'cause
think
we're from Georgia,
no,
you know.
the one song that I like that was made by, that has Georgia in it, is "The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia."
Yes.
So, anywho, but no,
Or the devil went down to Georgia.
that too.
There's been so many songs about Georgia.
Mhm.
I'm leaving on that midnight train to Georgia.
Mhm.
There have been a lot of songs written about Georgia.
Mhm.
I don't know why.
Mhm.
It is a very
However-
beautiful city if you don't live here, Joe.
State.
State.
Georgia's a state.
Yeah. It's a very beautiful state. But
don't-
I think everyone thinks when they don't live in a certain place and they see it on TV or travel guides or stuff like that, they're like, oh my God, it's so beautiful.
But not all great
And it does
things.
stay beautiful for a while, but
But also keep in
but-
mind.
there's really nothing to do here.
But also keep in mind, not all great things come out of Georgia.
Well,
Look at Marjorie Taylor Greene. Horrible. I'm ashamed that she came out of this state.
from Milledgeville, Georgia.
However, that is where they had the biggest insane
Yes,
asylum, so maybe that's
So
why.
we're in South Georgia,
Yes.
where it's pretty boring. It's more the historic because it didn't get burned down when in the Civil War.
Correct.
But if you want all the action, you go to Atlanta. That's
Yes.
where it's very busy,
Very metropolitan.
very metropolitan. Then you get to Middle Georgia, where it's kind of like Macon and Milledgeville, where it
Right.
used to
Very
hold
bright.
the world's largest, or at least the country's largest, insane asylums. It was called Milledgeville Insane Asylum.
I think.
But there were some horrible things that went on there. My mother can tell you some.
Anyways,
horrible
they
things.
they cuckoo for
But
Cocoa Puffs.
yeah, they did. It was very experimental. Things were done there, and we went and visited one time because you're allowed to go in certain buildings and see, but most of it's pretty much they're getting ready to tear it down now.
Not all of it.
Not all of it. They're going to keep some of it, but
But
it's
anywho,
about time for it.
so yeah, so
But thank you, Joe, for recommending this song for us to listen to. And it was a great song.
so now, Joe, I can honestly say yes, I've heard Tori.
Holub.
Whatever her name. last
Holub.
name is. Yeah, I'm not going to say.
And
it
let
'cause
us
I don't
know if we're pronouncing it correctly.
How's he going to tell you that?
He can say yes or no.
Oh, okay.
Okay, say yes or no for this one. Tori Holub. Or yes or no for this one. Tori Holub. See?
Okay.
That's a good way.
There you go.
The first one or the second one? Okay.
Anyway,
Well, thank you, Joe. We love you and we wish you well. Thank you for recommending, and keep recommending those songs because I will keep reacting to them. He
will.
may not always be able to react to with me because
He will.
he's not the disabled veteran. He works most of the time, and it usually has to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning,
So,
and
yeah.
he don't get home till 4.
And then when I come home, I got to take care of him, and I got to
Yes.
cook dinner. I got to take care of the animals.
This is the only thing I can
so-
constructively say that I can do is sit here and react to the videos. But he does have to go back and edit them and
So.
get them posted.
But anywho,
But we wish you well, kindness, and everyone out there, we wish you love and happiness.
please
Have a
subscribe.
good one. Yes, please subscribe. Help get our numbers up. We're almost to 800. Thank you. Bye-bye.